Hi everybody. Hyundai is one of the most iconic companies to enter the Indian markets, and it is so hard to believe that a South Korean brand which was once a difficult name to pronounce, today the same brand is about to launch the biggest IPO in the history of India.
Indian stock markets could soon see their biggest ever IPO.
South Korean automaker Hyundai is gearing up for a significant milestone, going public in India.
Hyundai's IPO poised to be one of the largest in recent times.
This could be the biggest IPO that has ever happened in India.
This would be India's largest IPO and the first by an automaker since Maruti Suzuki in 2003.
In 1996, when Hyundai entered the Indian market, Maruti was the most dominating player with a 60% market share. And amongst the middle class, Maruti was almost a monopoly in India. But even then, Hyundai came in with Santro, i10, i20 and Creta, and it put a dent in the Indian automobile sector to such an extent that today it is the second largest automaker in the country with a profit of 4,653 crores. And if you look at the profitability, Hyundai is way ahead of Maruti. In FY23, while Hyundai made a profit of 65,355 rupees per vehicle, Maruti made a profit of 40,939 rupees per vehicle. So after 28 years of getting a very strong hold of the Indian market, now Hyundai plans to raise 25,000 crores with its IPO. Sounds fantastic, right? But you know what, guys? There are some hidden risks that Hyundai faces which may ruin all the progress that they've made in India. And all of this is mentioned in this 436-page DRHP paper that Hyundai filed with SEBI. So we went through all this data so that you can sit back and consume the most important bits of this 400-page document as easily as watching a movie. So in this episode today, let's dive in to understand how did a South Korean company like Hyundai break into the Indian automobile market, leaving the Tatas and Mahindras behind. In spite of being a foreign company, how did Hyundai achieve such high profitability and outpace a mammoth like Maruti in India? And most importantly, after making such an amazing progress, what are the hidden risks that can topple the growth of Hyundai in India? Also guys, a quick disclaimer, I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor, and this video is not meant to give you investment advice, but to only educate you about the rise of Hyundai in India.
To watch the complete video, please click on the link provided in the description.